Hello and welcome to episode 15 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough. It's retaliation time, an important time in any playthrough, and actually again really important we get through this because we're on the cusp of really good stuff, but the Avatar project progress is a deep concern to me. If we hit max, it kind of triggers a particular mission, a particular event. It will give us one chance to take it back, but you don't really want to be in that situation. So this facility down here is going to become very key for our next kind of major thing. But this is what we're doing first. Really important we stack intel now as well to make contact with the regions. Okay, so I think we just remove everyone for now. Now I need to take arrows for sure. We need to take John for sure. We need to take one for sure, as they are the juiced group. I would like a second grenadier, so that's okay. We'll take Lockett, and I wouldn't mind a sniper, but I don't really have any of the good snipers, so probably another ranger is good here, Jambo. So I'm pretty happy that the loadouts are good. I think, have we got any weapon upgrades? Now we have, and I've got a scope here. So increasing the aim on these guns is actually really good. So we're going to put that on. And then I've got a repeater, which gives us 5% chance for an insta-kill, or we can go for an auto-loader. Now, I'm going to put auto-loader on this because they've only got 3 ammo, so actually having a free reload is kind of massive on these guys. Also got a Sims for aim. I'd rather give that aim to probably a sniper though. But what I can do is put the repeater... Can you edit the Temnotic rifle? Yeah, I can get free reloads on this, and we'll give it a repeater for potential insta kills. So as many repeaters are huge. This is not bad actually, because this is kind of a sniper. So sod it. Juice another trooper. Let's see if there are any soldier abilities we can get. We've got 10 AP and 5 XCOM. So we've got remote start. We could do blood trail for 10. Tactical rigging is nice. Silent killer. So I need to read this one because I've read this a few times now. Kills with the vector rifle, what's in his hand, do not increase the Reaper's chance to break out of shadow, but the chance to reveal still incurs. So basically the more shots you take with it, the higher the chance of you being revealed is. But with this silent killer negates that, so you could take, it's the same chance every single time you'll be revealed, so you could in theory stay revealed for a long time. Solid, let's do it. Okay, let's just check the rest of our loadout. I've got frost bomb on arrows as we always take. I've got the primary grenade slot we need to remember here gets a double usage, so we're going to get double usage of grenades, so that's good. I've got 2 grenades here. I'm going to shift the flashbang actually onto... let's put the mine shield on for now. I'm going to put the flashbang actually on here, just so we've got more range with it. Let's make sure there aren't any items we can build that would help us here. So I could get another mine shield. Mine shields are good. There are no weapons we can buy that would really help us right now, and there's no armor. So I'm actually going to pick up another mine shield. And I want to get this second slot unlocked on arrows so that he can use it. So, alright, we'll keep the mine shield for now, but this is the squad we're going to take. Everybody's got the juiced versions of the weapons. Lock and load. Right, I think at this point in the campaign, like, losses on retaliation missions is campaign over, so we haven't really got a choice but to win this. I don't know if we're going to have any help from resistance fighters or not. Rescue at least 6 civilians, neutralize all enemies. fine.
Taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it. Protect as many people as we can. Secure the site.
Definitely going to be chosen here, so
Contacts.
we need to prepare for that as well.
Forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we.
But we have a Reaper. Right, so I can see some civilian over here. So we're going to kind of head that way, but we're going to take John T as our Reaper on the scout. There is a civilian there. Would be nice to pick. Well, there's also one there. So it would be nice to pick up a civilian on the first turn. That would be cool. There's actually 2 there. 3 here in 4 in quite close proximity. So really now the play is to shunt the rest of the team forwards without pulling anything.
I'm trusting you here.
One's kind of blocked off by Jambo and Co. Arrows. Locket.
Moving on target location.
And 1. Can't quite get there. We should be okay to double move here. But we don't need to either. I wouldn't mind getting some people up along here. Who's going to be the best? I mean, one's got the most kind of... If one can get here, I'd still have 4 shots available. So let's just see if this reveals anything. No, it doesn't. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to take Locket to here. Arrows up here as well.
Sure thing.
And content. These guys are probably going to stay put. I'm happy with their position. So Overwatch. Okie dokie. Berserkers.
Berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
What's up, boys? Got 2 Overwatch shots. Of which none took place. It's a miss.
Adjusting aim.
He missed, but he took missed, but took full damage. Okay, I like it. Okay, we've got more of these boys back here. They're going to start chewing through civilians pretty quick, so I need to do some stuff here. They're all running away. That's fine. Okay. We're back. So, hello, game. I think it's struggling with the fact that that guy fell off the roof so aggressively. So this guy's buggered off over here. So it's not the end of the world. Now we've got this guy. Where the hell is he? He's stood in the flame, isn't he? He's literally stood in the flame. And then this guy is down here. So let's see what we've got from the boys who are not revealed. So Arrows has got an 80% on this guy. He could also throw the axe probably reasonably well. I'd like full cover. Could also pick up a civilian with a move here and get a flank shot. So let's do that. Let's start ticking at least 1 off. Excellent. Now, axe is 98. Doesn't guarantee the kill, but it's a free action. I'm going to keep the axe. I'm going to take the 90. He obviously explodes. Now that might open up the terrain to shoot the other guy. Right, now I've got implaceable here. Now I need to remember this with arrows, which means he can then move after he's killed something. So that's big. Priority is to kill this, though. So we're going to get one of our rockets on this guy's head. Certainly. Again, this will blow out the cover. And it will also obviously do damage. So that's good. They're immune to the acid damage, so there's no point. Priority is to kill this turn, realistically. Stephen could also combat protocol, maybe finish it. Would be just shy of finishing it. So someone else needs to do a little bit of damage. So John, I could... It's 100% shot. What have we got on remote start as well, by the way? Okay, need to remember remote start. I've also got Claymore. Now Claymore would definitely kill it, but I'm gonna kind of want to save it. So I'm gonna take a just a normal shot here. Nice. Stephen can finish it with combat protocol. Doesn't reveal. That's huge. So now I'm just thinking there with Locket, is there any better cover than this? Not really. So let's combat protocol this and finish off the mech. Guaranteed damage. Now this Berserker is obviously targeting civilians, so Arrows has an extra move. There's a civilian here, civilian here. We also know there's... I don't want to put another group at this stage, so can I maneuver a shot from anyone onto this guy? Can anybody see him? I mean, I can probably get content to go here and might be able to stick a grenade on him just to like soften him up a touch.
I guess I'll be okay.
Okay, he would. I think any damage we can get into this guy, we should. Also as well, one gets double grenades now, so that's kind of helpful. I might draw this guy towards me as well, rather than on the civilian kind of haranguing route. I'm actually going to bring Jambo back over here, get the group juiced. Just run on Overwatch shot for me. So arrows can move here, but I kind of don't want to. So we're just going to end our turn. He does come towards me now because of that. Come on, James. It's a miss. I've got the repeater on quite a few guns. So there is that 5% chance I can bring something down instantly, which would be nice. Please don't punch Chris in the face. Need to remember 2 of these are going to be at least 2 are faceless. So now there's actually an achievement for Berserkers, which is to kill them with melee damage. Now I'm not one for achievement hunting by any stretch of the imagination, but if I can get someone to 92% from here, I mean, I'm going to go here. There is a thing with these. I don't know if they get like an opportunity attack if you move out of their range. I don't think they do. Okay, they don't. I just remember something vaguely. That might be a different game. So I want everybody to try and bring this thing down as low as possible. It's really good damage. And I want arrows to... I'm going to get someone to finish it with a fucking melee hit, just for science. No, a 90% missed. How much actual blade damage do we do? We do 6 to 8. Now I've got the throwing axe as well. That's gonna... I'm gonna use that again because Stephen missed a 90. I'll use that just to chip it a bit. I'll probably get... now they're enraged, so that's gonna be a problem. It has to die. So John, you've got a 100%er. Give it some. Nice. Okay, he is now revealed. Right. Who else has got shots? Jambo? Jambo will kill it though. I should be trying to kill it. Why am I doing this? One would leave it on 1 HP, so... Okay, because there, like I said, there is an achievement to kill one of these in melee combat, so fuck it. There we go. David and Goliath. Complete. Was probably unnecessary, but I get implaceable is so good on the Rangers. I could also... I'm concerned about what might be up here. So let's hold Rich's move for now. So I've still got Jambo. Probably just going to... need to think about civilians now. There's 10 left, to be fair. So I need half of them. And there's a couple... I think there's a lot of them scattered when the bloody big boy came out. So I kind of need to get to this one. So what I might do is just put James here. Probably reload him actually. No, so he gets a free reload. So I don't want to pull up. No pulling of groups happening now. I'm worried about Rich as well if I move him. So I'm just going to move him like 2 spaces. I don't think that will pull a group. Okay, so we know they're there now by that camper van. So I really need to engage these guys, otherwise they're just going to keep slaughtering civilians, which is no fun for anyone. So, do we... So they're here. Right. I need to get to this one. Let's see if James moving here will... Can I get a grenadier? My grenadiers are both a little bit back. So I could get one to here. I'm just thinking if I pull them and they run this way, I need to be able to hit them with something reasonably substantial. So I have got that. So John, I think actually let's reshadow here. And let's get... I can actually get here in 1 turn to free the civilian. It's just obviously on the chance they're faceless. Another patrol. And these boys. Okay, has he got a remote start opportunity? Not yet. Okay, it's cool. At least I know where they are. So could take a... That trooper is juicy. Advanced trooper. Okay. So then let's do what we were going to do. It's really which group we want to tackle. I'd rather pivot this way probably. So let's get one to here. See if that pulls the group. It does not. I would like to get arrows like running around probably to James's position. So let's see if James, let's see what James's position does. Like if I take this tree full cover, does that pull them? It does. Okay. Okay. So we need to fight them now, which is fine. Okay. Think. James is, I mean, he's got a repeater, but you cannot rely upon that. These guys are also quite far out of the fight. So I've got my Reaper here who is concealed. I don't like James's position. This is so easily flanked. One can probably hit 2 of them and remove cover. Hand shred armor. So let's do that. You need to remember that what's likely to come out of this guy is going to be a rocket attack, which would be bad. Now what I can consider as well with arrows is a run and gun into serial. So like he could get here, guarantees a kill on this. So if I could do a bit more damage, we could go for like a really big serial outplay here. What I'm thinking with John is that he's got a guaranteed kill on this guy. Will his claymore hit both of these? It would, and it would guarantee a splash damage. So I just would need somebody to be able to shoot a claymore there. Realistically, that probably would be James. James would probably be able to see the claymore to shoot it, and then I'd be relying on arrows. Lockett, combat protocol is still up, so he could make a Hail Mary down the middle for it as well. Okay, so I've got some options. I think probably the smart play is the claymore on these two, but I'm going to be really careful about where I put it. James should be able to shoot that, right? Jambo. Yeah. That's going to... Oh, it's only if the Reaper shoots it you get the expanded damage. Okay, that makes sense. But I still think we do this because it's going to trigger an AoE. Right. That didn't quite go to plan. I might have to do something dumb. So arrows with serial. Run and gun serial. Pop this guy. Or we run and gun frost. I have to do it. I have to do it. So we're going to run and gun to here. Ah, he can't use cereal from there. He hasn't got enough stuff. Right, in that case, he's going to frost bomb, but somebody's got to kill this trooper. Stephen, it's messy, but the Hail Mary flank shot, probably the best I can conjure up here. What about Content? Can he do anything similar? Content can't see shit, so right, this is kind of a little bit fucked. Stephen, I would really appreciate it. I don't think you can kill this guy. Right, but that's not a huge problem. Combat protocol doesn't do enough. We need to remember as well, arrows, if he kills this, gets implaceable. So he would be able to move. But then the retaliation from this is going to be swift. So I think this is really ballsy. It doesn't kill though. It does not kill. That's my issue. Can Content flashbang it? Let's see. If Content can flashbang the trooper, then maybe. Yeah, he can. He would also flashbang. No, he wouldn't flashbang John. So I think we flashbang this guy. Frost bomb this guy. And play percentages. It's unfortunate. I've kind of misplayed that. I was relying on the Claymore taking both of these guys out, but it has to be the Reaper that shoots it for the bonus damage. So arrows is 100% going to frostbomb this, because there's no way I kill that here. It's not possible to kill that. Now Locket, do we still take this on? Nah, because he stood in the open. It's just fucking brain dead. Go here, because you'll still have a flank shot for next turn. Just go there. Like, I'm not going to stand in the open. He's disorientated, so he's going to back up. Okay, that's the best we could reasonably hope for this turn. Oh god, another berserker. Fucking hell. Yeah, we do need to start like hoovering up some civilians, otherwise there ain't going to be any left. Cool, right. So priority now is get... I don't know where all the civilians are. It's frustrating me. So arrows, in theory, can pop this 7 to 9. Also, I've got... What's his percentage on that? I don't want to use cereal. I can obviously make it 100% on this guy. And I've got combat protocol to finish him off as well. And go here with Stephen, which is reasonable. I could also actually get John to take the 100%er on this. It doesn't guarantee that... Oh, they stood next to a car. I think we remote start this for the damage. Yeah, we just do. Let me reload first. We get 3 reloads, so don't worry. We'll just remote start it.
This will be big.
It just does a lot of chip damage onto both of them. Right, it fucking blows the living shit out of both of them. Okay, cool. So now we want to start pushing for some of these civilians. I didn't see if any scattered this way. I can't see any. So we've got one here, one here, one here. So again, I wouldn't mind making a play for this one. I've got 2 of 6. There's only 7 left. So something's going to have to give here. So really, probably going to want these guys going this way so I can get to this guy next turn. If I was to take a full cover position here, it wouldn't be awful. I do risk pulling the other group, but I need to get in a position to take some civilians. Okay, that's good. Right, so arrows then is going to go... It's probably going to pull enemies though. So let's scout. Let's scout with... Oh, I can't scout with John. Right, I need to back up. I need to back up one here. So what I'm going to have to do is kind of split the group, which is a bit crap.
Let's do this.
But then we can then make a play for that civilian. So lock it. Rose, yeah, head across here to there, to here. Don't misclick, please. Thank you. That might explode next turn, so don't stand by that. It's getting close to the wire now. Really close to the wire. So we've got to make something happen. Lockett, you just need to... I'm tempted to like run you across here to help back up Rich. Arrows, just go there for now, just so you're a bit further forward. And Jambo, just overwatch for me. Alright, okay, let's see what happens. We're running out of civilians. I don't know if we can do this. Because there's only 6 remaining and I need 4. Okay, right. Oh, that's annoying. Right, I get a free reload.
I need to reload.
So I'm going to actually push the Reaper this way. I just want to have a look and see what's going on, just to make sure I'm not running into like something really awful. Okay, so again, I'd have shots on these. So I am going to 100%, I am going to pull these guys, but I'm going to full cover. If it's faceless, we've got a problem. It's not, so we don't. But we are going to be fighting these guys now. Okay. Cool. There is another civilian, one up as well, which wouldn't be awful. John's got an 82 on this guy. One, I've got an acid grenade, so I could go like here. Stick an acid grenade on this guy. Get some guaranteed damage. Also, it's a full cover position, which is good. Don't like that I'm split up here. Why can't you fire out of the window, please? Honest to God. Right. Okay, can arrows get there in one turn to this civilian? Oh, we can't. I'm really worried it's faceless. It's not in immediate danger, but...
Heading out.
Alright. So Lockett can get here. I'm wondering, do I send... There's no cover to take this guy. The captain went there. Who can you give teamwork to? Who you actually... Okay, you're paired with arrows. So if it really... If arrows collects that civilian and it goes tits up, I would have an action to move him away. I could teamwork him to move away. I think we need to prioritize getting the civilians here. If it's faceless, I can run away. Why? Right, John, you're gonna have to give teamwork to arrows now. I kind of knew that was going to be one as well, and it's like, you know, why even risk it? But it's fun, I suppose. He is going to... This needs to go down. He is going to be in range of a hit. Now, I could actually think about this a different way, which is use arrows to kill it. So, Stephen, what have you got for me? You haven't moved yet, so I can get your shot to be pretty good. Could also take you here with a good shot. Go here, shoot over arrows' shoulder, basically. Because then arrows gets implaceable with any kill, so if he melees this to death, then 6 to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7. Good job. Good job. Good job. Let me get in placeable. So that means we can just tuck in here for the next turn. Nice. Okay, Jambo. Jambo. Can you help me anywhere? You can maybe get some pot shots off, but nothing too much. Content. You've got a 56. You're probably going to have to take it, because on the basis that I've got nothing better I can do. Oh, that's insane. That's so good. Right, and then what I want to do here is take Jambo into full cover. 24%. Just Overwatch, pal. See where this guy goes. You are going to actually get here, though, because you fucked up your last turn, so you may as well just get somewhere forward. And we'll play around what this captain does. Unlucky. We know there's another berserker back there somewhere. So John, I'm actually going to send John in to do this. Okay, nice. I need one more. No, I don't. I need two more. So he could... I'm just going to go... Can anybody get to that in one move, Jambo? Nope. Let's get your free reload in. Right, can anybody get to that in one go? Not really. Right. Think. I'd like to get the band back together. We're very, very far apart. Like Lockett, for example, I am probably just going to run into here. Because he's backed off. There's one civilian here. I don't see any other civilians on this side of the map. Unless they're just in a building or something and I can't see them. So really, I think Lockett is going to get back with the group. We're going to get back and push together on this side. Arrows, very similar story. Just tuck back in, get back with the group. Jambo, so frustrating. I mean, John can get there. And I was obviously concealed, but will then be instantly revealed. I'm wondering if this is worth the risk, given that there's only 4 left. And he is, if it is a civilian, he won't be revealed. So, have I got enough shots to kill something? James can kill. I've got 3, I'd have 3 shots available if this is a faceless. Alright, massive, okay. We rolled the dice there, but it paid off. Okay, so content, get a reload. I would like someone to get to here. I'll probably take your... I think you get free reloads, so you're fine. Probably Overwatch. Content. Let's push up. And Jambo. Just looking for any half decent full cover, of which we do not have any. Could go this side of the box, but I just worry about someone running out from there. Don't have any great cover. I don't want to go any further than this line either. So just go there. It's fine. It's a double run. It's a bit of a waste, but it's okay. Alright. She's dead. I need to kill this group. We need to kill this group in a big way. Right, John, go and get some vision of them. If there's a remote start opportunity in here, I would really like it. So John, take this position. Everybody else is quite far away. Yeah. Oh. Why can't I see those? Right, hold on a sec. Let me just drop my camera in here. So that would do that. But is that going to hit them? How can I can't see whether any of these things are going to hit them. Fuck me. Okay. So realistically, the option is to go here, pull the group, and then try and kill them all. There's only 2 civilians remaining, and one of them is faceless, so the Berserker's the problem. The Berserker is the real problem. Right, Now remote start possibly makes more sense to me. That would hit that and him and him. That's going to hit all of them.
Always observe your surroundings.
That killed 2 of them. That's enormous. Right, I am thinking about acid grenade. Can't hit both. Priority is to get the acid onto this guy probably, but I need to kill the berserker. Has to die, so I need my rangers here to. Arrows has got run and gun back, so he can run and gun up to here and get a big shotgun shot off. Jambo can get to here and get a big shotgun shot off. Lockett again doesn't have. I could probably get to one of these places, but was going to have a difficult shot. I think the damage has to go into the berserker, to be honest with you. Eight's a really good start. Content, I think we are going to run the gauntlet with you as well. So before I use my rangers to do really dumb shit, let's get you in here. 80%. Really big damage, guys. Really big damage. Right, he is enraged. So I'm going to save Steven because I think I can combat protocol. Arrows has to run and gun. We have no choice to full cover. And then I've got James and Steven left to try and kill this thing. He can one-shot it with a crit. How much HP has this got left? Is it combat protocol range? No. Oh, I need to get James into the best possible shot. So here. I'm willing to look at a melee attack because I'd be in half cover. Six to 8. Guaranteed kill. So what we could do, guaranteed kill, and then Steven puts a... Oh, is it worth... He could hit it from range with his gun. Let me see what the shot... I don't want him to not have enough range to do this though. It's obviously safer to hit him with a gun. Let's have a look at the shot. Let's look at the shot. 86. I'd be really unlucky to miss that. Let's, before we commit, I might try a... The thing is, if he hit...
Moving to position.
He's got a 75, and I've got combat protocol, which would do 2, but... So, I think... James, take your shot. How fucking predictable was that, by the way? Come on, mate. Alright, Steven drops it. So this guy's going to flank James now, so this is a problem. Ow. So I had to risk that, to be honest. I had to risk that. I think Arrows realistically now just runs in and judo chops this guy straight in the face. It's not a guaranteed kill though. Okay. So James has taken some punishment there. Lockett, Gremlin heal. Just in case. I think this is the last thing on the map, and we would have. There's going to be another faceless. So where are the civilians? They ran here, and so one of these is faceless. So I could do with getting this done with a little. What I might do, get James to do this, and then I got the Reaper to clean it. Huge crit. So I'm pretty sure basis would be on the roof, wouldn't it? Like, come on. So actually, we're doing okay here. We're doing okay. Basis is on the roof. It's going to run towards us. That might put James in a bit more bother. So Stephen, I'm going to get you to aid protocol onto James. Just in case it drops down and tries to kill him. It's going to give him 20 defense for a turn. Everyone else is just going to back up on Overwatch for now.
I go where I am needed. Turn on watch. Affirmative, covering now. Moving to Overwatch. Nuovo. Sto di guardia.
Just in case the guy lit the bloody faceless drops down and then tries to kill. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's up there and we can't. He doesn't know where we are and we don't know where. How can I get vision? I can get vision of him by going over here probably.
Watch my back.
Just wondering, it needs to be able to see on the roof to see where he's gone and what he's doing up there. No vision. Alright, let's play slow play. So James, pop out here. And then I'm going to overwatch everybody. Again, I want to see if this thing drops down before I go up and deal with it. Like, why? Why would you just chill up here? I mean, I can send the Reaper up, but I don't want to double run it. So double run to here for now.
I understand.
And I'll go up next turn. Overwatch everybody. This is really cringe. Normally they just run at you. What's going on? Still nothing.
I am at your service.
It's stuck up here or what? I think it's literally fucking stuck. Alright. Okay, so let's prep everybody to move up next turn. The Rangers especially, as they have most of the damage. So Jambo, arrows. You two boys are going to go up on the roof next turn. Content, get you ready to go up. One, get you ready to go up. Lock it. You're going to be just chilling. So I'm not going up this turn. I'll overwatch everybody again. It must be stuck up there. It physically can't get down, which is unfortunate for the game, but it's fine because now I just send James and arrows up to give it a whack.
Let's move already. Heading out. If you say so.
So I think we start with John here because he's going to have a 100% shot. So just guarantee some damage for me. Nice. And he's kind of stood behind a half cover. So he's kind of stood behind cover. So I wonder what the shots are going to be like. Oh, Content can kill it. Go on, mate.
Not good.
This is a mess. Just give the kill to the one man I can trust. Christ. Nice arrows.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So we did take a hit onto James because of the flank shot. But it was necessary to make sure the Berserker went down. But anyway, it needed Steven to clutch it up at the end. But nice. Huge. Got a little bit close for comfort with the civilians there. But we, again, kept our composure.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
No promotions. Spark from onto James. Run and gun, 100%. He's got 12 AP. Salvo. Salvo's not bad, but I think I prefer giving him Shadow Step. No, I'm going to give him Conceal. I'm going to give him a chance to reconceal here with his Soldier AP. Okay, we've got some tiredness, but that's okay. Civilians rescued, corpses. So, key thing there, I've got some faceless corpses so I can build a Mimic Beacon. James got a negative trait. So if we pop down to engineering quickly, I can now finally build a mimic beacon, which is what I've wanted for a little while. So that's good. Right, now what the hell were we doing? Avenger power. I have got a power problem, so that's a consideration. We were grabbing intel here. Proving ground and plated armor next on deck. So, and then supply drop straight after. So that supply drop's going to fund plated armor basically. So I think we prioritize the intel still for just the time being to basically just make sure that we're building enough towards the next contact. Proving ground is cool. So we need to build the Skulljack, which is 75 supplies. 20 days. I want to start getting some like dragon rounds, talon rounds and stuff as well, but just do that, fine. We'll get decreased project time. Actually, yeah, 50% decreased is actually okay because of having the engineer in there, so that's okay. Right, keep scanning, keep scanning, keep scanning. Plated armor, let's go. So we can get now exosuit, spider suit, predator armor. This is huge. Predator armor is the one. Ooh, improve assault rifles. Deal +1. Not bad. Psionics, Lost Autopsy will give us an ultrasonic law. Sustaining Sphere. Purifier, Viper Autopsy, Mech Breakdown. Could give us Gremlin 2 for... and this gives us blue screen protocol as well. So that's interesting. Tempted by the Mech Breakdown actually, because the upgrading the Gremlin to 2 is really good damage. So let's do the Mech Breakdown. See if we can then. So let's actually check how much is the armor. Not yet. We want to go to engineering. Build items, armor, predator armor, 300 supplies, 60 alloys. I can afford it in a few days. All right. Okay. So we're nearly at predator armor. So that is a disgusting power spike for the group, to be honest.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
Right. Monthly income. Fine. So she's starting to annoy me. Stun lines have a chance to move. Fine. There was a risk of capture on all covert. That's the left behind I don't like. Alien facility 2 weeks. So I've got 2 weeks to get rid of one of these alien structures. So we've also got some more cards here that we need to consider. The knowledge, starting to crack down on the knowledge is probably more of a priority, so I'm going to take that for this month just to try and slow them up. Oh no, we haven't finished, so scan this. Nice, so we've started hunting the assassin, that's good. Oh great, I get an additional slot right after my monthly fucking order, brilliant. Cheers lads. Reduce avatar project progress. We're doing this because it's free. I don't have any supplies. If I just scan for 1 day, I'll have the supplies. So let me scan for 1 day and then finish this. Come on. 43, good. Okay, I know. So supply drop, I need to scan it for a day to get enough supplies. I don't want to leave myself. I can always go to the black market and sell stuff if I'm ever so slightly short. So stop. Right. So let's get this next resistance off. So I'm going to reduce avatar project progress. So I can resist. So a sergeant has to go. So I'm gonna send to Thias. Any soldier can go. They get dodge. So I'm gonna send Gary. Dodge is good on rangers. And I will allocate the supply. So we might get ambushed, but if we can push the Avatar project back even just a little bit, that's huge for us. Supply raid. Okay, this has actually come at a really good time because I need a load of supplies. Okay, so when we come back, we'll be doing a supply raid. We'll then have enough supplies and hopefully alloys to buy Predator armor, which is going to really start to help us. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.